Hi friends, whenever we are dealing with the time series data, there is one more step that one has to remember before we can proceed further with the analysis. And especially this is true for the data cleaning step, I would say. Now, for any kind of pre-processing the time series, one has to check it out whether there are any null values present in the data set or not. Now it is one should be make sure that yes, there are no null values, and for that we have a function which we call it as not a number, and that is always denoted by capital N, small a, again a capital N. The full form of this is not a none, and you will see majority of the times whenever we have got the data set which is prepared from either through survey or a questionnaire, or you have adapted or adopted from the websites which are nowadays available, and you're using them for various reasons, you will see that yes, it is there are possibilities that yes, there are what we call it as values which are available in the form of the non values. So it is always necessary for us to remove or drop the not a number values present in the data set. Now if they are present, usually what are the steps that we do? Either we replace them with zero, which usually we all do that, or take an average and proceed further, or preceding, or what we do, we check it out the immediately what is the previous one, we can adopt that also, or we just check it out what was the succeeding value and then we substitute it. So four things we have taken care of. Let me repeat it. Either we make it as zero, number one, or we take the average of the entire row and then proceed further, or we see what was the preceding value that was existing there, we adopt that, or we check it out with the succeeding values. However, in this kind of a thing, usually it is like replacing is preferred choice over dropping, so that the continuity of the time series is being maintained continuously. So one has to be very careful with these kind of steps also. However, in this particular data set that I have shared it, we can see that the last few values possess what we call it as the null values. Therefore, even if we drop them completely is not going to affect the continuity. However, the choice is all yours as to how you want to proceed further, either with zero or taking the average or looking at the previous value and then going further, or succeeding one and then carry forward. Now I have seen certain things also, so choice is all yours. However, when I was learning through various individuals, I have seen that yes, this is also one of these steps. So choice is all yours as to how you would like to proceed further and carry it. Now the step that we will be using right now is dropping NaN. NaN stands for not a number, remember that, and the code that we use is df, which is my data frame, dot ISNA. NA stands for not a, and then what are we going to do? Dot sum all of them. In the sense, in that particular column, wherever those are there, you just add first of all the numbers which are there and show me what is the result. As simple as that we have done. Now here you will see that yes, once you go ahead and run this particular program, the code in the Python programming language, you will see that yes, you get the column names and what is the total value which is present, that is the sum that we have done for all the columns which are there. You show it to me whether it is existing or not existing. Now immediately if you will run, you will see date 114, time 114, then in the next column 114, and it has taken, and what is it? It is basically data type is the integer 64 is the what we have got here. So this is another way to check out first of all whether not a numbers are present in your data set or not. So let me showcase to you another step in my next video. Till then, thanks and take care. Bye.